Hello everyone and welcome to my manga haul for the months of April, May, and June. So this time I have a big haul for you guys once again. It's 169 volumes and I'm not sure if I'll be doing these hauls every 3 months like I have been doing them. I might do them monthly, but there'll be less volumes to show, or I might just keep doing it every 3 months. But anyway, here is my manga haul for the months of April through June. So first off we have One Piece volumes 1 all the way to 70. So One Piece was a series I didn't really want to get into because it was so large, like volume wise and episode wise, but my friend loves it and he kept telling me to get it, and I was planning to get it eventually, but I decided to get all of this because I found a great deal online. I bought the majority of these volumes for just like $2, and they're like in like new condition. Some of them are in new condition, and like $2 for One Piece volumes and like being able to get all 70, I thought that was a pretty good deal. So I'm just like, why not? I'm gonna get into it eventually, so I might as well just get everything except 71 because that's the newest volume. Next up, Fruits Basket volumes 2, 3, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. I finally watched the anime and it was beautiful. I loved the anime, so I can't wait to read the manga and see how the story finishes off and how it's different, because I know it's different. Next up, Dragon Ball Z volumes 17 and 19 through 25. So I just need 3 more volumes and I'll have the entire Dragon Ball series. I was kind of rewatching it and I really enjoyed it, and I was reading through these and it just brought back memories, but it's great. Next, we got Nura Rise of the Yokai Clan volumes 2, 3, 5, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 20. So I watched the anime both seasons and I actually enjoyed it, so I decided to pick up the manga, but I only picked up some random volumes, so I need to pick up the rest. Can't wait to actually read it. Next, Ouran High School Host Club volumes 1 through 11. I absolutely adore the anime. I think it's so funny and the romance is just, it's adorable. So I just want to see how the story concludes and how it's different, and I just want to laugh because the series is so funny. Next, Honey Hunt volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, volume 5, and volume 6. It's a 6-volume series and I have the first one, so I decided to get the rest because it is a short series and I enjoyed the first volume, but the second one was kind of boring-ish, but I'm going to finish reading it and I'll see if I enjoyed the series overall. So next up, Fairy Tail volumes 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35 with the Dragon Slayers and the controversial fight that I totally thought was But yeah, Fairy Tail, I enjoy Fairy Tail, like I said before. It's a good series, and right now the manga is really good, so I just need to get more Fairy Tail. Next, Dogs, Bullets, and Carnage. This is the Prelude, so volume 0, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, and volume 5. I'm just on volume 3, and I've always wanted to get the series. It looked interesting, and it is interesting, but some of it's kind of drags on a bit, but it's interesting, and the art is so nice. I mean, it's really pretty. Next, we have Bleach, volumes 40, with Ulquiorra, 41, 42, 43, 45, and 46, just all the volumes I was missing of Bleach. Next up, we've got Deadman Wonderland, volumes 2 and 3. Deadman Wonderland is amazing. I really enjoyed it, and I have not watched the anime, but I am currently enjoying reading the manga. Then we have D. Greyman, volume 19, 20, 21, and 22. Just collecting D. Greyman, because I think only 24 volumes will be released. Next we have Naruto volume 65 and 66, the newest volume with Team 7 on the cover, reunion. I just care about these two, not Sakura. But yeah, this is where the anime is currently. And yeah, Naruto. I like Naruto, it's cool. Next, we have Sickness Unto Death, volumes 1 and 2. So this is the complete story. It's like this depressing psychological story, and it was good, but it wasn't really like awesome. But it was like, it had a nice twist to it. Next, we have The 7 Deadly Sins, volume 2. I enjoy this manga. It gets really good later on. So the beginning chapters are not my favorite, but I do enjoy it. And I'm planning to collect it all. Next, we have Seraph of the End, Vampire Reign. I love vampires in manga. It's one of my things that I really enjoy reading. So I've been reading the series, and I'm glad it was released in English. It's pretty interesting. It's like a combination of Blue Exorcist, Attack on Titan, and Dance in the Vampire Bund. So if any of you guys have read those series, it's like a combination of all three. Next, we have Wolf's Mund, volume 1. I really enjoyed this series. It's so dark and like bloody, and I want to get the rest. I haven't gotten any more, but it's so good. So definitely check it out if you like bloody medieval kind of things. Then we have We Were There, volumes 1 and 2. I went through a phase these couple months that I wanted to buy like shoujo manga. I felt like I haven't read a good shoujo series in a while, so I decided to get a bunch of shoujo series. So here's We Were There, volumes 1 and 2. I liked it. It was pretty good, but I'm just not fond of the main character. I think he's a jerk, but I'll get the rest. Next, we have Strobe Edge. I really did love and enjoy this manga. So volumes 1, 2, 3, and 10. It's only 10 volumes long, and I got the first 3, and I loved them. And I can't wait to get the rest because it's really good. It actually surprised me. Then we have Vampire Night, volume 18, just Vampire Night. Then we have I Am Here, volume 1, adorable story. It's really adorable, and it's big, so it's like 2 volumes in one, and it's adorable about this girl who's kind of like invisible to her other classmates, and it's a cute story. So then Nisekoi, volumes 2 and 3, the anime ended recently, and I loved the anime, and I love the manga series. It's so good and it's so funny. Next, we have My Little Monster, volume 2. I like My Little Monster. It's pretty good. Then we have Hunter, volume 32, the newest volume. The anime is amazing, and I'm pretty sure everyone has watched it or heard of it, but it's awesome, and if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's so amazing. And now another amazing series, Moggy, volumes 5 and 6 with Juda and Kogyoko on the covers. I love Moggy, I really do. And I wish these would get released like every month because they're just so awesome. And right now it's just at volume 6, but in Japan it's like volume 21. And I just want to have them all because they're all beautiful covers. I mean, look at that. They're so beautiful. It's nicely colored on the back. But yeah, Moggy, definitely check it out if you have not. The anime and the manga series are both great. Next we have Attack on Titan volume 12. Good volume. And then Attack on Titan Before the Fall volume 1 spin-off, like prequel to it. It's okay. But it's not as good as this, but it's okay. Then we have Blackbird volume 2. I had volumes 1, 3, and 4. And I read the first one. I didn't really like it, but I had the other 3 and 4, so I just decided to get volume 2 and read all of them, but not really fond of this series. Next, Blank Slate, volumes 1 and 2. I just kind of bought this randomly. I don't even know what it's about, but I'll read it later. Next, we have Sword Art Online Aincrad, the first novel that I will enjoy reading, because it's supposed to be better than the anime was, and the anime was great. It did have its downfalls, but I enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm glad the novels are being released, so I can read them. Next, we have Finland Saga. I got Finland Saga volumes 1 and 2. I bought the first one like 2 months ago, and I loved it, and I was so mad at myself because I didn't buy the second one with it, so I had to wait. I barely got this yesterday, and I have not read it. But I can't wait to because Vinland Saga, it's so great. It's like an amazing story that's pieced together incredibly and has action and blood, and it's so good. Next, 1001 Nights, volumes 1 and 2. So I went through a phase where I just wanted to buy things related to Arabian Nights, like Moggy. So I bought this because it was related to it, and I don't know, it was pretty good. I read the first volume. I haven't read the second one, but it's pretty good. It's like a story within a story based on the Arabian Nights. Next up, more shoujo that I bought. Crimson Empire, Circumstances to Serve a Noble, Volumes 1 and 2. I actually surprisingly enjoyed it. It's a 3-volume long series, so I have to get the last one, but I enjoyed it, though its downfall is that there's so many characters that it's hard to keep track of who they are and what they look like, because a lot of them look similarly, but it's pretty good. I mean, she's pretty cool. She's like an assassin. She's like badass, kind of. So I enjoyed it. And finally, I got Wolf Children, Ame and Yuki, the graphic novel in hardcover. So I saw this at Barnes & Noble, and it looked interesting because I've never seen the movie, but it looked interesting to me, so I decided to buy it, and I read it in one night, and I couldn't put it down. It was so good. Then I watched the movie, and I cried. I cried while reading this, and I cried while watching the movie. So that's how beautiful it was. It's a beautiful story, so I definitely recommend reading this and watching the movie. I mean, it's pretty cool. The art is, like, really pretty. So yeah, that is all for my manga haul for these past 3 months. It's a lot. Now it's all a mess. But yeah, leave in the comments below what you picked up and what things you plan to pick up. Any recommendations for me. I'm planning on doing a manga collection video, hopefully, this week or next. So if you guys want to see that, just put it down in the comments. If not, I'll wait a little longer. But yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. So remember to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in a next haul or a next collection video. So thanks for watching, and bye.